Hi sir.
Hi.
நீங்க volatility and market correction பத்தி பேசுனீங்க. So அந்த டைம்ல how can one be risk averse and what is the physiological measures that they should take to stay in the market?
There is no risk averse product, no risk averse anything that is available except your
Yes.
mind. If you understand that risks are part of the business and you say that I'm here to mitigate my risk or to lessen the risk that I'm facing or exposed to, that itself is a risk averse measure that you can employ. We don't have a product. Now, unfortunately, though there may be products that can help you mitigate, like futures and options. In India now, that is considered a bad word. We keep raising STT on F&O. We keep saying a lot of things, saying F&O is a weapon of mass destruction. It will destroy families and homes. But technically on the markets, that is the only product that is available that can protect you in a time of volatility. And we always say, you build a protective wall when you buy a land. Right? So you take a protective position when you take positions in the market as well. Right? FIs do that all the time. They don't trade in F&O, but they use F&Os to sort of hedge their. India is probably the only country, unfortunately, where we love F&O products for naked trading. So they don't have an underlying cash position, but they look at it more as a gamble. Let's put money into options. Let's see if it's like a lottery. And F&O is not a lottery product, unfortunately, which is why it has got its bad name today. So if people can educate themselves or be open to being educated, that F&O can be used as a hedge against such thing. You have a lovely product on your hand in any, whether you're trading commodities, whether you're trading stocks. I think that's the only thing that is available.
Then I think the correct education in that will make them
Yes,
to lead.
correct, consistent education, over a period of time. People must get it into their head that this is only for protection.
Yes.
I don't build a fence inside my house, I build it around my house.
Yes.
If that logic can be passed on, I think we have a game on our hands.
Great, sir, great. Another question is like, நீங்க சொன்னீங்க there should be a proper habit of reviewing.
Yes.
So நம்ம போட்டுட்டு we should not like
Forget about it.
go about that. So how often do you recommend to review? Is it monthly or quarterly? Because some of the new investors 1 hour ஒரு டைம் ஏறிடுச்சா இறங்கிடுச்சா. So அந்த பாயிண்ட் இருக்கும்போது how often do you recommend to review?
For the current Gen Z generation, right? It's like kids with new toys. So you buy a new car, you like to polish it. You buy a new bike, you polish it. For about 6 months, you live like that. Right?
Yes.
That's the same that happens here. But on a broader scale, to be as an investor for a longer period of time, I think a quarterly review is a must. Right? Simply because results in our country are announced every quarter. So it's like a company is appearing for its internal assessment test. Right?
Yes.
So every quarter, as of now, we have 5,000 plus companies listed that declare their results. Right? So you get a scorecard. You know whether the guys have improved basis last quarter to now, whether they are likely to improve, whether their directors have pledged more shares.
Yes.
You know, all of these trends, like your medical test, which you're expected to do annually, though we don't do it, is the way that you review. So I think quarterly reviews absolutely mandatory. Daily, unless you're willing to live the fast lane as a trader. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if you're a trader, you must be hands-on. Otherwise, daily will only gives you highs and lows, right? But at least a quarterly review is mandated. And I think if our investors can actually practice that, they become a lot more seasoned and a lot more rational in the way they manage their investments. They will not be governed by as much of market or media frenzy.
Okay, yes.
Because they take knee-jerk reactions there. And two, they will also get out of the mindset that it is the time in the markets that matter, not the timing. Unfortunately, its value has actually lost a bit of shine. I think timing is as important as time today.
Yes.
I often say this. You don't admit a kid into a school when he's 50 years. You send him to school when he's 3 years or 3.5 years. Why not at 50? Because let him learn things from his parents at home. Correct? Homeschooling, great. Let him learn. No, but we said 3 he must be there, 18 he must be there. 23 he must have graduated something. 25 he must be working somewhere. So everything in life has a timing.
Yes.
Why not stop?
Yeah.
And I believe that timing is as important as the time spent today.
Definitely.
Right? So we clarify that and say time it once in 3 months, and the time of the stocks that you hold is also limited to 3 months. If it's not good in 3 months when the results come, get rid of it.
Buy new stocks. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
That was great
Thanks so
learnings
much.
from you.